We are here. Right now on photo locations. First photo location that we've gotten. It's my dad.
Just gonna stand under it and I'll take your picture.
Okay. Sorry if you can't read it so well, but it's.
So right here down this street is where sexy Patrick Swayze would have been coming in the truck full of kids. He turns here and hits a car right about here because you can see there was a gas station here with the Calumet girl. And they went off this way. But if you look at this, that's the exact same dry cleaner's place that was there in 1983. And they shot a rocket into, I think there was a car right there. I don't remember, but it blew up. And back this way, in that intersection is where Arturo's dad would have been. And then they went down this way, turn. Went down this way, you would have saw the crummy communists over here trying to imprison our American patriots. There would have been more of those scummy commies right over here. And they just drove down that way, and of course it cuts. Okay, so right here is where the truck was parked, where the guy was killed and his 1911 was in his hand, and that dirty, crummy commie came over and grabbed it out of his hand. And then on the back of the truck it says, "You can have my gun, cold dead hands," whatever. Let's see, they came from this direction. And you can see this building's still standing, but these unique structures here, these windows, you can see it. They come here, and he goes, "Oh, whatever they speak, the commies," and he come driving down here, and they turn down this road right here. And then right up there is where you can see the Calumet. But what we just found now, over here, look, there was the commie headquarters. But what we just found now, over here, look, there was the commie headquarters. Right there where those dirty commies were at. Pretty sure the mayor's place was over here too, but we'll find out. This was Commie HQ. This is where the communists were headquartered and took over.
He means Russians.
Same thing. There's a scene where Jed and Maddie, played by, what's his face? Patrick Swayze and Charlie Sheen, throwing grenades. And they hit the balcony up there and stuff was blowing up. Soldiers were flying everywhere. And right here, these steps, they shoot a soldier and he comes rolling down. Right here, these steps. Get it?
Yeah, I got it.
Then, of course, right back here at the train tracks where they would have gotten shot. I don't know exactly where, but around this area here. And right over here is where Ron O'Neal, playing the head commie commander. This is where Maddie, or where Jed was carrying Maddie, and he pointed the gun at him, remember?
Mm-hmm.
And said, "Vaya con Dios." He was standing right here. Right there, I think in that middle one.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Yeah, he was pointing the gun at him.
And they just let them walk.
So right here is where Patrick Swayze and the group were walking, and that's when the mayor's car come turning right here, And you can see the old Surf movie theater sign right over there in the background. This building is still there. It's still the same window layout. They came over here, and this is where they saw Lewis, where he's like, "Hey, Lewis, Lewis." And of course, they had sandbags all up and down this bank. Right here, I passed by it. Down here on the corner is where we're gonna go to where they talked to Alicia and about the 6 toothbrushes. We can't get in there, it's a bank, but that's the building. This is the building where they went in and got information on the dad and where they were being held hostage and where they got, you know, Alicia. It's a bank, so we can't go in there. But in the movie, there's a balcony. It's still there. Because this was also used in a show with Josh Brolin on Amazon. And they filmed interiors in the bank. That was the name of the place that Alicia worked at in Red Dawn. I guess it's just an old sign they're leaving there. I don't think it exists anymore. It used to be right here where the bank is.
Yeah. So we are at the park, and it says it's temporarily closed. But if you can see, there's the patio that you saw in the background while they're sitting on a bench that was somewhere over there.
It looks like they're tearing it down. It used to be bigger. This is the final scene where Patrick Swayze and Charlie Sheen come and I guess die. But
we're not really for sure.
I can't tell where exactly it was, but since the park's closed, they won't let us in.
I don't know why it closed it. But yeah, the balcony, like the top of it's gone. So
so gauge it, but they would have walked through this area. And I'm wondering if it was this tree they passed or it was one of those trees. And there was a bench right there. And they fell down because you can see it's not going to be there anymore apparently, or they're rebuilding it, but kind of where that trash can is, I guess. See it?
Yeah, somewhere over there.
Yeah, the best you can do it. We can't get in because it's closed.
But it was somewhere like right over there somewhere. The bench, and you would have saw them coming from right over here. And I can't get any good angles actually.
Okay, this is Carnegie Library in Las Vegas, New Mexico, where they filmed Red Dawn. This was one of the opening scenes. This here is where the kids crossed the street and went over there, which was playing as an elementary school. So when you watch the movie, you'll see them just cross the street.
Sorry about the sun.
Pretty sure this is the part where the teacher comes out and gets shot. Not exactly 100% sure, but looks pretty close. He comes out somewhere over in here. I think at one scene you see a dead kid on the window over here. But he gets shot, what, about right here?
Yeah, somewhere.
When you look at the field,
because there's the door.
that's where they come parachuting in.
Mm-hmm.
And
then
started
they're
setting up their equipment.
And we're guessing that this might be.
We're thinking this is it. We don't know, but.
And we're also thinking that maybe there was the parking lot scene was somewhere around
Right here.
over there.
Right here's where all the cars were parked.
Because there's also a scoreboard somewhere right over there. So. Well, in the parking lot. I'm not sure.
This looks like this was it.
Yeah, because there's the door where they could have came out. And yeah, so. Yeah, maybe they. Yeah, because this could have been like where in the beginning where you see them like, oh, they're driving in, they're dropping off. Patrick Swayze's dropping them off. This looks a lot like it because there's like a scoreboard.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is it. Done, but
Yeah.
it looks like the entrance was right there.
Yeah, somewhere around over there.
He pulled in here,
Yep.
And then
pulled
turned
in somewhere
around.
around here.
right in here.
Yep. Okay, so
Later.
yeah, right there is where the market house was.
The gas station where they got all their supplies.
The gas station, yeah. And they went down this
Robert's
road.
dad.
And there's a shot where I'm not exactly sure if that's actually it, but there's a shot where you
This is
see.
this is it.
This is
Where they
like
this is the shot where they
because when
come across the Russian roadblock.
And Patrick Swayze says we're going to the mountains, and it shows him looking, and you see that mountain.
So right about here is where they see it.
Yeah. So then they turned and they drove out.
So he would have, at some point around this area,
Turned into the field and gone down that way somewhere. Here's the movie theater from the movie. I'm not exactly sure if we're going to be able to get over there because of public, trespassing and stuff. But that's the movie theater from the movie.
Avenge me!
Yeah, it's definitely closed.
Avenge
You see the screen and everything.
Avenge me!
Avenge me! Yep.